All right, hockey fans, welcome back into the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex as we get you set for this white division game between Team Gold and Team Black. Team Gold will be starting goaltender Liz Botner. And Team Black will counter with TJ Stewart as we get set for the opening puck drop. My name's Nico Cardarelli. Very pleased to be joined by Canadian National Blind Hockey Team General Manager Luca DeMontis, who will be doing the color commentary here for this game.
Thanks for having me, Nico.
Oh, thanks for joining me. Always better when there's two voices as opposed to just me. Opening face-off coming up, and we're underway here in this blue division game. Team Gold get to the puck first. They try clear it out the zone. Nice work there by Rick Oriel to keep it in. Quickly gets away though, and out at center ice as the teams battle for possession. Scooped in there by David Klink. As John T gets to it for Team Gold. Wraparound chance doesn't quite make it to the net. Big hit thrown there as Keith Haley ends up on the floor. That was a big body being thrown.
Rick Oriel is a big man out there.
Team Black scoop up the puck at center ice. As the pass goes ahead, intended there for John Guzik. Good persistent effort there by Oriel as they try gain the zone. Delayed offside gives Team Gold a chance to clear it out to center. Racing after it there was Joel Klug. He scoops it right on goal, and TJ Stewart will hold that one for the face-off.
Good safe play there by TJ. Just smother it up and let's get a whistle.
Double duty for TJ. He played in the last game too.
He's good for it. Good young goaltender, bright future. Definitely just wants to play some hockey.
Face-off coming up to the right of TJ Stewart as Joe Fornazier gets set to take the draw for Team Gold. Will retake the face-off. The referee thought Team Gold only had 4 players, but he didn't notice the B1 defenseman who's hanging back there inside his own zone.
Good stay-at-home defenseman.
Yes.
Someone the goalie always loves and trusts.
Never out of position. As Team Gold take possession off the draw, Sidesky Maurer tries to scoop it in front. Joe Fornazier there as well, but it's Team Black coming away with the puck as Jeffrey Martin battling against the far hash marks. Fornazier makes a good play to hold it in, has it behind the goal, checking his options, stick handles it out to the high slot, runs out of real estate but still keeps it in. Great effort there from Fornazier. Passes it in front as Team Gold couldn't get a clean shot away. And now Team Black will send it the length of the ice, but not enough on it for icing as they wave it off. 12:20 to go here in the period as Joe Fornazier takes it across center for Team Gold. He gains the zone, makes the drop pass to Maurer. Just overskated, and it's cleared out to center. Fornazier first on it for Team Gold. Good pass ahead there to Ashley Andrews. Brings it into the zone, tries to hold possession, but it's taken away from her by Brock Kitterman, who had the game-winning goal in that last game in the Blue Division. A dramatic ending there in that one, scoring with just a minute remaining in the game.
That's incredible.
Brought in by Joel Klug. He takes it down low. Oh, cuts in front. Wow, you don't see that often, and a good chance there for Klug as he tried to throw the goalie off with that cut. Todd Sweet has it down low. He's checked closely. He's knocked down. Play continuing on as Keith Haley in there, the Hartford Brailers representative, battling for the puck. John T makes a good play to hold it at the line and keep it in for Team Gold as they're pressing here on the forecheck. 2 gold jerseys in there along the near boards, 3 black jerseys, and it's David Klink that ends up putting it to his own net, and that one's held by TJ Stewart. Good positioning there by the goaltender.
TJ's looked like he's seen some action already this morning early.
Yes. Face-off coming up to the left of TJ Stewart as Fornazier gets set to take the draw. Positioning his wingers, but he can't win it cleanly. Clank tries to hold possession. Rick Orield plays it off the boards. And John Guzik ends up losing his footing, bringing it into the zone. And we're going to have a penalty here. I believe it's going to be a tripping call as they figure out who's the guilty party, and it's John T. who's going to be heading to the box.
Doesn't look like he actually knows he's going to the box yet.
John's probably thinking, what do you mean I tripped him? I'm just back checking hard.
There he goes. Now he's on his way. Maybe trying to get out of that one.
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. So Team Black get a power play opportunity here. With 9:25 to play in the period. Eric Kaiser on the draw for Team Black. He's in there against Fornazier. Fornazier scoops it up for Team Gold. Nice job to chip it forward. He stick handles in tight. He's got to make the clean pass. He's checking his options. There he dishes it off to Josh Fields. But Team Black quickly get possession back. Brock Kitterman brings it into the zone, but they're a couple strides offside, so we'll have the face-off just outside the Team Gold blue line. Of course, we've got the third game in the International Series coming up at 9:30 a.m. We'll be streaming that live on YouTube. So make sure you stay tuned for the finale in the Canada-USA International Series, as history has been made here this weekend with the first ever International Blind Hockey Series. Team Gold try clear it as Seats Maurer makes a good play to get it out.
Good penalty kill here by Team Gold.
Doing a good job holding them out of the zone.
Perfect, just getting pucks deep.
Andrews makes the pass to Keith Haley coming off the bench. And now it's Rick Orield taking possession for Team Black. Orield has some passing options as he gains the zone, makes the dish. Shot right on and they score! David Klenk gets Team Black on the board. A power play goal with 7:20 to go in the period, and Team Black lead 1-0.
Just as we give some credit to Team Gold's penalty kill, Team Black comes back and answers quick. I wonder if the coach is listening on the bench to this.
Quite possibly. And some good adjustments made there by Team Black as that power play was winding down. They capitalized, just 9 seconds left on the power play when Klenk clanks it home. Oriel drawing the assist to give Team Black the 1-0 lead. Fornazier wins the faceoff, brings it in, gets the pass back, takes the shot right on. Oh, big save by Stewart. Fornazier, oh, so close to tying this game up.
Another big save by Team Black's goalie.
He has been fantastic. Thomas T.J. Stewart pulling double duty here in back-to-back games. Face off to the right of Stewart. Won by Team Black. They try clear the zone. John T. holds it in for a moment, and now Rick Orield skates it up the ice. Orield has Klenk with him. Tries to get the draw pass. That's picked off. Team Gold unable to clear the zone. Orield gets it back. He's got a couple of options. Great defensive work there by John T. as he had the stick down on the ice and intercepted that pass. Oriold scoops it up again. Tries to center that one out front, but it's broken up as James Sadecki, who yesterday had to play a little bit of goaltender, and he did it without any pads.
You know, when I spoke to him after, I wasn't shocked. He's a machine. He's definitely a great athlete across the board, and he actually went in there with a smile, I was told, so that's pretty good.
And arguably the sharpest dressed man here yesterday for that game too. He was decked out in a stars and stripes suit. He's got fashion sense and some good defensive knowledge as well there, as Sadecki parked in front of the net as that stay-at-home defenseman. Team Gold take the puck up. Joel Klug has it, cuts right to the net. He's got to make a clean pass. He's got Haley parked at the hash marks, feeds it out front, but that's broken up in a huge defensive play by Klenk. Gold digging away for it. Klug tries to feed it out front, just out of the reach of his teammate. Held in at the line as Brandon Joy, his shot was blocked, and up the ice comes Eric Kaiser. Kaiser loses his footing. Great back check there by Brandon Joy to scoop it up and clear the zone. A chance here for Team Gold. Fed right in front. Shot just over top the net. What a chance as Klug let that one fly.
Great opportunity there for Team Gold.
Klug shovels it behind the goal into the far corner as Kaiser clears it out for Team Black, and we've got a penalty here against Team Yellow. A late hit thrown by Keith Haley will send him to the box, and Team Black are going back to the power play with 3:50 remaining in the first.
Good pace to this early morning Sunday game.
Yeah, you would think with the early ice time they might be a little bit tired, but showing no signs of that right now. I'm certainly a little bit tired.
Well, you've had a busy weekend, Nico, so you got a good excuse to be tired.
An impressive performance by all the participants here at the 2018 USA Hockey Blind Hockey Summit, as we're bringing you this White Division game number 4 here on the final Sunday of action.
And it looks like actually Team Gold is getting away with this, but I see 5 Gold players on the ice right now.
That's a great point, Luca. They didn't spot Sadecki, the stay-at-home defenseman.
So is this really a power play, or are we just...
Well, we've got Haley in the box, but the officials have not noticed that there are 5 Gold skaters out there.
Great tactic by the coaching staff.
Frank Fornazier and Danny Venturini on the bench for Team Gold. And they've gotten away with it so far. I mean, 40 seconds already gone on this supposed power play. Team Black, bring it back in. Kaiser trying to cut in front. And, well, Team Gold will be penalized once again here.
Or will they?
Well, that's right. It should be a 5-on-3, but we'll have to wait. As Brandon Joy gets called for the trip, he'll sit for 2 or less. Brandon's such a great kid, and, you know, even as he's going to the box there, he's got a big smile on his face. You know he just loves playing the game.
He's always smiling. You know, he's a great kid. He loves this sport, and he's got a bright future, that's for sure. He's thrilled to talk to. The boys on Team Canada were definitely around with him yesterday, as he is from Canadian Blind Hockey with the new Newfoundland program. So he's having the time of his life, and it's great to see not only the Canadian players, but even the American players engaging with each other.
So they've got the personnel sorted out now. It is a 5-on-3. There's the shot from Oriold. Or check that. The shot came off the stick of Guzik. Oriold has it behind the goal. Centers in front to Clegg. Shot right on. And that's blocked by John T. Held in at the line. As T once again blocks it, but it goes off of T and in. And Team Black, Caleb Smith, puts them up 2-0 on the power play.
John T with the goal ball technique there. Laying down, trying to block shots. He is one player that always puts everything on the line. I will give him that. Great individual.
I don't think there's a single game John T plays where he doesn't end up all bruised and battered with the number of shots that he blocks.
But one thing is for sure, he is always smiling after.
Yes.
And you'll have a couple stories to tell about each block shot also.
Well, a big goal there for Team Black. They take a 2-0 lead. We've got 38 seconds remaining in the period as Caleb Smith gets them the insurance marker. And once again, John T's going to find himself in the box here. Interference the call. Team Black will have a 25-second 5-on-3 power play.
I don't think John T knows he's getting a penalty here again.
He's trying to plead his case. I don't think he's going to get the official to change his mind. All penalties are costing Team Gold. They've taken 4 now in the first period, and Team Black have capitalized on 2 of them. The clock is down to 0, and the referee notices it. The buzzer sounds, so that'll do it for the first period of play. 2-0 the score for Team Black after the opening stanza.
A lot of positives there for Team Black to take from that first period. 2 power play goals, that's definitely something you could build from. Of course, Team Gold does have to stay out of the box, you know what I mean? But I think we could expect a different second period from Team Gold here. Maybe it was a little bit of early morning jitters, early morning game. Legs a little tired after a busy weekend. Let's see if they could settle into a groove here.
As you mentioned, they're going to have to stay out of the box because Team Black have made them pay when they've been penalized. There's 3 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3 and then basically a full 2-minute power play, but Team Black have scored on 2 of their power play chances already to make it 2-0.
Good little break here in intermission. Get your legs back. Get some water in you.
Yeah, I know. I need to do all those things today. Oh, you meant the players.
Nico, I was talking about the players, but for sure, yourself also. Oh, that was a good one, Nico.
You put it on a tee for me.
It's good to know you're ready to swing at it early in the morning. How about that youth game before this?
Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh, my God. I love seeing that.